40 years had passed since Deborah and Barak brought peace into the land. But hard times had now come upon the Israelites. The cities were on ruin. Some were even living in caves. Their crops destroyed. Many lost hope and began to put their faith in the false gods of the Midianites.
This should hold my family for a week. What do you think?
Be quiet.
Gideon. Your brother seems tense. What's wrong?
Well, the Midianite raiders have been coming further into Israel.
If they reach Orpah, then they'll do to us what they've done to every other Israelite village. They'll take our food, our grain, our cattle. We can barely feed ourselves as it is.
Yeah, but so far no one's actually seen Midianites this far west. What would you do if you saw a Midianite out here?
Midianites! Midianites! Run! Who's in charge here? You! I should kill you now! No! Looks like the old dog's got a pup. Well, I can run.
Gideon, you can beat him.
Yeah, Gideon, you can beat us.
Ow!
Say that Baal is stronger than your God, Yahweh. Say it!
Never!
Gideon, just say it.
I'd rather die.
Well, how can you deny a request like that? You got guts, kid, but does your God really care? What's he gonna do? Maybe part the Red Sea?
What should we do with the Mugnass? Kill them all?
No. Leave him alive. After all, somebody's gotta be around to harvest our grain. Now beat it!
What happened? Where's the wheat?
We were ambushed.
Bandits?
Midianites. A few Amalekites, I think.
Gideon, are you hurt?
Fine, Iowa.
Did you fight them?
No.
Don't believe him. He saved Josh's life.
How could God let this happen? Aren't we his chosen people?
Gideon, look, the prophet's back.
So he says, I'm the Lord, God of Israel. I saved you from the Canaanites. I delivered you out of Egypt. I told you not to worship the false gods of this land. But you betrayed me. But you betrayed me. In the evening, to avoid the wrath of the Midianites, Gideon would sneak off to thresh his grain in an old winepress.
Hello. Hello. You're not from around here, are you?
No, I've never seen anyone thresh grain in a wine press.
Well, that's kind of the idea. See, I don't want to be seen. You probably don't know this, but the Midianites are taking all our grain.
Hey, could you come in here and give me a hand?
The Lord is helping you.
What? Helping me? The Midianites have been destroying our fields and stealing our food while our children starve. We've heard the stories about him sending the plagues upon Egypt and dividing the Red Sea, but that was a long time ago. Oh no, we haven't forgotten about the Lord. He has forgotten us. We've been unfaithful, and he's handed us over to the Midianites.
You are a strong warrior.
That's a good one. That's funny.
Gideon, go in the strength that is yours. Rescue Israel from the Midianites.
Rescue Israel? But I'm the smallest son in the weakest clan in the entire tribe of Manasseh.
I am the Lord your God, who brought your people out of Egypt. I am with you always. With my help, you will strike down the Midianites.
Please, show me a sign so that I know it's really you. But first, wait for me to return with an offering.
Wait here.
I'll wait.
Iole, quick. I need some ghost meat and a loaf of bread.
Dinner won't be ready for another hour. Get out of my kitchen.
It's not for me. It's for an offering. I think I just spoke to God.
Really? Which one?
Which one? Yahweh, who else?
Well, there's also Baal and Asherah. Your own father worships them all.
Well, my father believes in pagan lies. In my family, we worship the one true God.
I know. Here's your order.
Oh, thanks, you're wonderful.
You can forget about supper.
Thanks for waiting. I brought meat, the finest in my flock, and bread and broth, an offering for the Lord.
A sacrifice?
Yep.
Wonderful. Where's your altar? Kindling? And, don't you need fire?
Oh.
Set the meat and bread on that rock and pour the broth over it.
I just saw the angel of the Lord. I'm gonna die.
Gideon, don't be afraid. I am with you. You are not going to die.
If you say so.
Now listen carefully. There is something I want you to do.
Whatever you say, Lord.
I want you to tear down the altar where your father worships Baal. Cut down the Asher poles that stand next to it, and build a new altar to me, the one true God.
Gideon, Are you sure about this? Yes, it is, and I'll go.
What happened? Our town asher pole. Somebody has chopped it down. It burned it? Is this some kind of altar? Baal has been disgraced. We need to find out who did this.
Judging by these footprints, I could say we could have a whole pack of witnesses.
Let's spread out and look for anyone who may know about this. It must have taken them all night. Look for anyone who seems overly tired and make them talk.
Gideon. Gideon!
Hurrah!
Woo! Hey, Zabad, you
Where's
scared
Gideon?
me. I think he's... Last time I saw
Out of my
him-
way.
I'm just gonna...
Joash, you want to see Gideon now?
I am not here.
Gideon has cut down our town astro pole. He's going to pay for this with his life. You're all gonna take revenge for Baal, huh?
Yeah!
You think Baal needs you to rescue him?
No!
You think Baal needs your help?
No!
Well, I worship Baal too. And I know that anyone who thinks he's great enough to save Baal will be judged by Baal. And if you are found guilty, you will not live to see the dawn. If Baal really is a god, let him avenge himself. Now get out of here and leave my family alone.
Yeah! Are we safe?
Yes. Thanks to Father.
I knew someday you'd pull some stunt like this. The day you were born, I knew you, Gideon, the one who cuts down. I wasn't thinking you'd cut down the town astro pole. Why would you do such a crazy thing like that?
Well, the Lord told me to. He said to tear down Baal's altar and build one for him.
What's the Lord telling you now?
Well, nothing.
Exactly.
But I believe in him. He is our God. Not Baal, not Asherah. And we will follow him.
We worship Baal. He sends us rain and the crops grow. And you have threatened our livelihood and our traditions.
You know, Father, you're starting to think more like a pagan than a believer. You've become a slave to idolatry. And you ignore the God who wants to set you free from darkness.
You know what? I'm gonna give you a new name. Jurgo. It means let Baal take revenge.
What's next? What else will God call you to do?
I have no idea.
What's that noise?
It sounds like Ezri's horn. Oh, look, here she comes.
It's worse than we feared. The Midianites and Amalekites have built an army even larger than we have ever seen.
How many soldiers?
Tens of thousands at least. Yes, and they've crossed the Jordan River. They've invaded our land, and they're camping in Jezreel Valley.
Gideon, do not be afraid. I am with you.
Listen to me.
There was a time when we worshiped God regardless of what happened around us. Many years ago, he took this land from the heathens and gave it to the people of Israel. And we shall not give it back.
Which of you will fight for this land? Who will fight for the Lord?
Gideon, we stand with you, and may God forgive us of our idolatry.
Very well.
Ezri, send word to our brothers in Manasseh. Let them know that we need more men.
Yes, Gideon.
Today, Israel's warriors shall face her enemies.
Hail, brothers of Israel. My name is
Gideon, son of Joash, the most fearsome warrior in Manasseh.
Purah.
Small in stature, but towering in courage.
Purah.
Harvester by day, idol smasher by night.
Thank you,
He's
Purah.
the one, the only.
Purah, you are wearing me out.
Sorry.
Gideon, at your service.
I'm Haraz from the tribe of Asher. I bring 5,000 men.
Tabiel from the tribe of Zebulun. I bring 10,000 men.
Azar from the tribe of Naphtali. I bring 15,000 men.
I need an abacus.
30,000 men.
30,000 men. Wow.
We hear the Lord speaks to you. If God is with you, we will follow you into battle.
Into danger.
Even into the face of death, if that's where you lead.
Who said anything about death? Oh, no. This is the victory party, gentlemen, not the funeral party. Those Midianites may have swords, spears, and most of our food, but we have Gideon. He's fearless.
Excuse me.
Now let's talk spoils of war. Who's gonna get it?
So many lives are at stake. You promised me that you would use me to rescue Israel from the Midianites. But please, give me a sign so that I know that I'm doing the right thing. Okay, tonight, I'll place this wool on the threshing floor. If you really are with me, then in the morning, let the wool be wet with dew, but the ground be dry. If that's okay with you.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Gideon, making a battle plan.
Which direction should we strike? What does the Lord tell you?
The Lord. Right, Hey, here comes Ezri. I need to speak with you.
Okay.
Alone. Hi.
Sit.
I don't want to alarm the others, but I've been scouting the Midianite army. Their numbers are growing. Are you sure this is what the Lord wants?
Lord, please don't be angry with me. I don't know why I'm such a coward. Please, just give me one more sign. That way I'll know that you truly are with me. This time, let the stone floor be wet and the wool be dry. That way I'll know that the first one wasn't just a coincidence. It's dry. Thank you, God.
All right, troops, we'll rest here.
With this many men, surely we will win.
Your army is too big.
I don't understand.
Our strength is in our numbers.
Your strength is in me. I will give you victory. Send those who fear and doubt home now.
Yes, Lord.
Troops, the road ahead is dangerous. We go to fight an army that outnumbers us many times over. If you have any second thoughts, you may now return to your families. Go in peace.
He can't be serious.
Oh, he's serious, all right.
Let's move out.
You could have used those men, Gideon. Did you have to let them go?
Yeah, but we didn't need them. Don't you see the difference? What we need is God.
That was really smart thinking, Gideon. Letting those men go proves they were scaredy cats. Lots of scaredy cats. 22,000 scaredy cats. That leaves us with
10,000.
10,000 brave warriors.
Gideon, you still have too many men.
Hey,
You
Gideon.
can't keep them all.
What's up?
Too many men. Can't keep them all.
That's exactly what I'm saying. It's all part of his master plan.
Plan for what? Getting us killed?
I'll show you which ones you can keep for the battle. Look at them. Some of them scoop the water with their hands and lap it up like dogs. Others kneel down and bury their faces in the stream. Separate them into two groups. The group who laps the water from their hands. This will be your army. Now I will rescue Israel. With my help, you and your army of 300 will defeat the Midianites.
We don't want them to know we're here. Well, not yet.
Look, they're camping in the ruins of the old cities. There must be 100,000 of them.
No, there's way more than 100,000.
Thank you, Pura.
I'm just saying.
Don't be afraid. Our fate is in the hands of the Lord. $100,000 men against 300? How do we even begin to fight them? How will we survive?
If you're still afraid, get Pyrrha and sneak down to the Midianite camp. Listen to what they are saying, and you will find courage.
Pura!
Watch where you point that thing.
Ugnaz, what's wrong?
Cover that torch. You're gonna give away our position. Sit! Bale's nails, Ugnaz. You scared us to death. I had a bad dream. This huge loaf of barley bread was rolling down the mountain. It was huge! And what did this big, terrifying loaf of barley bread do? Well, like I was saying, this huge loaf of barley bread was rolling down the valley. It was huge! It crushed our tent where we were planning our attack. The whole tent just collapsed.
Man, what did you have for dinner?
And, what do you think the barley bread stands for, Keziah?
Gideon! Your dream means that Gideon will lead the army of Israel into our camp. We're coming for you, Ugnaz! We're coming!
Yeah! They're gonna kill us. They're gonna kill us all! No, they're not! We're gonna smash them!
Pull yourself together, soldier.
But they're...
Shh! They've given me an idea. Let's go. Ross. Get your men ready.
10 more minutes.
Guys, wake up. Wake up.
I didn't do it.
Get your men ready. It's time. The Lord has given the Midianites into our hands. I can't hear you.
Haraz, Azai, get your men ready. It's time.
Troops, let's move out.
Okay, everyone's here. Now where's Pura?
Excuse me. Okay, Gideon. I got pots, horns, and torches. Now, what do you want me to do with them?
Distribute them among the men.
What are these for?
Oh, well, the Midianites gave me an idea. You see, you light the torch, then you put the pot on top of the torch, and it dulls the flame. Then, we run over, we smash the pots, and the torches flare. The camp sets on fire, everyone is scared, then we come in with the element of surprise, blowing our horns, and we kill everybody. Okay? Guys, don't you see? The Lord has given the Midianites into our hands.
Now let's go.
As Gideon's men attacked the confused Midianites, chaos ensued. As the battle raged, thousands of Midianites died. Some by their own hand.
Do you see anybody moving? I think they're all dead. They killed each other off.
Ezri?
Gideon, 15,000 Midianites escaped under the cover of darkness. They're heading east.
We're trying to get back home. What are we going to do? We'll make sure they don't make it. Ezri, alert Asher and Manasseh. Tell them it's time for them to take their place in the army of the Lord. Azai, Haraz, gather your troops. We're going to cut them off.
Troops, let's move.
I see your point.
With the fall of Upnaz, the faith of Gideon and his men grew.
soldiers. They're back.
Gideon. Gideon, I was so worried about you, but God brought you back safely. I'll never doubt his faithfulness again.
Me neither, Isla. Me neither.
No. Listen to me. I led 300 men into battle against the Midianites. But it was God who defeated the enemy. He could have done it with 30 men, or 3 even. Yahweh is the only God worthy of our worship. God alone is our King.
So say we all.
So say we all. So say we all.
Now, let's offer up a sacrifice to the Lord.
So say we all.
Gideon, do you know where all my clay cooking pots went?